They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, bam-bam-bam-bam. Diane, Jennifer, and Bad Betty. They really get me. They really get me high. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo.
But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. I really don't.
Feel like I'm going insane, and my eyes don't look the same. It's the same old story, but I'm to blame. But I guess it's for the best, I guess. I had a good day, but they ended in a mess. And I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. And Bad Benny, doobie-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-lama. Doobie-doo, Diane, Jennifer, and Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Let me tell you about Bad Benny, a little friend I met back in Cali. Little lady about this tall, but badass, so badass. She makes me shake. I get a little weak in my knees and they shake when she comes. I get a little weak in my knees and they shake when she comes. And my knees they shake when she comes. We smoke. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo. They really get me high. Diane, Jennifer, and Bad Benny. Ooh. I took purple indica down in Malibu. I smoke purple indica, sativa, and some dab too. Diane, Jennifer, and Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. You wanna see me what they do to me? Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo. Let me tell you about Diane, the little friend I met back in Michigan. Little lady, not real tall, but badass, so badass. She makes me shake. I get a little weak in my legs and they shake when she plays. I get a little weak in my legs and they shake when she plays. And my legs they shake when she plays. We smoke. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo. They really get me high. Bad Benny, Diane, and Jennifer. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, I talk purple indica down in Malibu. I smoke purple indica, sativa, and some dab too. Diane, Jennifer, and Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. Let me tell you about Jennifer, one more little friend I met back in Indiana from FLA. Little lady again, not that tall, but badass, so badass. She makes me shake. I get a little weak in my arms and they shake when she rolls. I get a little weak in my arms and they shake when she rolls. And my arms they shake when she rolls. We smoke. Doobie-doo. Feel like I'm going insane. And my eyes don't look the same. It's the same old story, but I'm to blame. But I guess it's for the best. I guess I could stress a little less and get some rest. But I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. And Bad Benny, doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo. You really get me high. A doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie, I doobie. Love you, Uncle Fat. A doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo, high. A doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo. I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam. Diane, Jennifer, and Bad Benny. They really get me. They really get me. They really get me high. Doobie-doo, bam-a-lam, doobie-doo. I could use a little help from my friends. I could use a little help from my friends. Diane, Jenny Faye, bad Benny. Hi!
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I still like that drop. I still like it. I swear to God, I still like it. It still makes me crack up.
Expired.
So,
Shit.
Tony plays the expired thing because, like, every time I'm trying to become a better cook, right? So I'll do things, and
I've seen your food. It looks pretty good.
Sometimes it will fail. And
It is pretty good. I've had it.
So he will yell at me, and it'll be like, failure. But every time he says failure, he's thinking about this commercial when the ants, when all the ants, we have all the ants over at my house, and she's in the refrigerator going, everything in the refrigerator is expired. Yeah.
Expired. Whoops.
Oh, 3 points. Swish right in the
But
bucket.
you can take expired 2 different ways, and I keep thinking, say it
Like,
3
I
times.
don't want expire.
No, say it 3 times, and let's invoke it into the spirit world so we can take Dinky out.
Right.
Just saying.
Bring it into fruition.
Expired.
Just like Beetlejuice.
That guy.
3 times.
That guy.
Beetlejuice was funny.
Yeah.
He is not.
So I know. So Benny has been itching to tell some stories. She went out in the post office and behind. Okay, so I told her to save it for the fucking show.
Benny.
I'm sweating. Oh my God, it's so hot out there. But I don't care. I went over to the post office to mail my rent check. And because I don't trust putting it in my post office because I have fuck Trump all over my house and I don't.
And all over your chest.
All over my car, all over my chest. I mean, there's no mystery how I feel anywhere I go. But I went to the post office and I get it. Finally, everybody, looks at you right away. I'm so glad that Gunny made this shirt because it sits right where it needs to.
Right, especially on
All men look there. All men look there. Unless they're gay, and that's okay. But
with there being words there, gives them an excuse to look at your chest.
Yeah.
So
they can't. Even if they don't have their glasses on,
you can see it.
My chesticles alone.
Right.
And now, Miss Pennyweiser, you're right. Believe it or not, the USPS doesn't like Trump. Just because DeJoy's up there, most of the workers for USPS are veterans. Okay, they treat veterans well at the USPS, and you get extra benefits on top of it because it's considered extending your federal job. So it helps your benefits when you can work with the post office if you're a veteran. And no, most of them are not with Dinky. Sure, you've got your
the few
morons all over the place.
Yeah.
Come on, there's union members that are that stupid to support Dinky. So what are you going to do? You can't fix stupid.
No.
But by and large, no.
But you can point and laugh at it.
My husband works for the post office. My brother works for the post office. Michelle's dad retired from the post office.
John Duff, our friend, used to work for the post office. My neighbor across the street used to work for the post office. It's a big federal government job. It really is a federal government job. So anyway, Benny, get to your story.
Oh no, I got up to the counter and the postal worker himself in the room full of people, because our little post office is always full. He's like, I really like your shirt. and I believe it. I turned around to act like, was he talking to me? So that everybody could see my shirt. And then I turned right back at her and like, I ain't mixing my words. Have a good day.
I will send you to Jesus.
Absolutely send it to Jesus.
Yeah.
And then I got over to the dollar store to get my Milo tea for the show, my 99-cent drink, and
Very good.
2 beautiful black queens in the store. And I walked right up to him and I said, "Are you registered to vote?" First I said, "You're too young to vote, aren't you?" She said, "I'm 20. I said, "Oh, well, you look fabulous." You know, really, seriously fabulous. You look like a brand new child. And her mother was with her. And I could tell by the resemblance. They weren't sisters. They was mother and daughter. And I said, "Don't worry, Mommy. You look good, too." I said, "Listen, I want to thank you on behalf of all the white people I know. I want to thank you for carrying the burden for as long as you have.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that us white bitches, we're stepping up with you.
Mm-hmm.
We are now going to be in this fight. Just vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just vote." And the mama says, "I can't vote. I'm a felon." I said, "God damn it."
God damn it.
So I told her, said, I'm not sure about California, but back east, states have reinstatement of your voters' rights if you've completed your sentence.
Yeah. If you
So I told her, look into that because things change constantly.
Especially in California.
Look into it. Yeah.
Blue state.
She said, "I'll do that. Thank you for mentioning it. I didn't even think about it." I said, "Okay."
No,
Fabulous.
Benny, it's a beautiful thing when you go out to the store and you walk around with your fuck Trump shirt and you're saying that to beautiful queens that are at the dollar store. I love this. I love this. You know,
I literally filled up with tears in my eyes because I could feel that they connected.
Well, and the thing is, too, Benny, is that we've never been on opposite sides.
No,
we've
we never
always
have been.
been on the same side for women's rights. And when I say women's rights, I mean all women, not just fucking white women, right? I'm not talking about me and my ilk. No. I'm talking about all women. I'm talking about 50% of the fucking country, the population of the country. I'm not talking about, it's same thing with, that's the thing. It's like if you're black or brown, if you're gay, lesbian, or trans, or if you're a woman, no matter what color you are, you're all on the outskirts.
Where are the white women at?
It's all about the white male power, white supremacy, and your small dick energy. Fucking you. You lost the Civil War. You're gonna lose this one too. You fucking Nazi fucks. You lost the fucking World War II too. You're gonna lose this war too. People have had it. Even maggots who were deep in, who have voted for him 3 fucking times, are done. They're pissed. People are pissed. Because they have to...
They don't want to send their babies to war.
And they have to fill their Ford 150s or maybe 1500s.
And they're losing their health insurance.
Their
and
Ram
their fucking
1500s with what do you call them? The ball thingies on the back, right?
The ball thingies.
The ball thingies.
The ball thingies hanging from the fucking...
Balls here. Go
Say
on.
it.
Fondle his balls.
God damn it. So, yeah. So, the truck nuts. Thank you. The truck nuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't fondle truck nuts,
so
though,
I knew there was
sorry.
words for it, and I forgot what it was. So, anyway... So, but it costs an enormous amount. An SUV costs $135, $140 to fill your tank, and it keeps going up every day.
Yeah.
How do you like your president now, motherfuckers? Because you damn sure ain't my president.
Well, they love them because they can still be pedophiles and racists. So you're not going to get those ones to
Not if
budge.
we fucking suss them out. That's what we got to do. Suss and flush.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do.
Oh, my God. Tony, can you bring up a picture of my Honda?
Well.
Okay. Bring up a picture of my Honda. And we got truck nuts for, what do you call it? One of those Santa Claus Christmas things where you get stuck with gag gifts and whatever. You don't know. One year we got stuck with a butt plug. And
Yeah.
one year I got stuck with truck nuts. Okay. a butt plug, by the way, that looked like
Lovely.
a fucking like a traffic cone. It was gigantic. It was like obscene. So I'm not even kidding.
For them wide loads.
Ah, Jesus. You're
I wanna
willing.
do
I
gift
know.
exchanges
Willing.
with you.
It's still in the box. And you know what we did is we wrapped it
It
up.
doesn't belong in the box. It belongs in the butt.
Well, I left it in the box that it was in, and I wrapped it up, and I gave it for the next gag gift Christmas, and somebody else got stuck with it, and now it's a tradition, and I'm sure that butt plug has been passed around.
Oh,
Ew. Don't say that.
It's
Don't
still
say that.
in
Don't
this.
say
It's
that.
still in the box. It's like became a tradition of passing it around. You get stuck with the butt plug for a year. You get stuck with the butt plug for a year.
Just because it's in the box, honey, doesn't mean it hasn't been taken out of the
you got
box,
me off
okay?
the clamp. It needs to be hermetically wrapped,
Yeah.
surgically sealed.
No, I was like, "Fuck you guys for
Diane,
sticking
you made
me with
drop my
this."
shit.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's a picture of my Honda Del Sol. Tony put a pair of fucking truck nuts on this. I hit a bump, and I'm driving over a bridge, and I'm like, Tony, something fell off my car. I don't know what happened. So it sounded really bad. And he's like, yeah, it's the truck nuts when you hit the fucking bump going, yeah. It's a
You
truck
knocked your nuts off.
Somebody got whacked real hard, huh?
It was so low to the ground, they were probably dragging most of the time.
Oh my
You
god!
wrecked your own car. Good job, girl.
That's a cute little Honda, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I still haven't. Oh,
And it doesn't deserve nuts. If anything, you need like breasts on the front, a bra on the front.
Put eyelashes on it.
Yeah.
Eyelashes over. Oh my god, that would have been great.
Put nipples on your headlamps. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm putting nipples on my head. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I'm doing
She's
it.
inspired herself.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, right here, you heard it first. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna get some of those Playtex nurses. They look like nipples. They look like giant fucking nipples.
How about
huge areolas?
Wait a minute. What about pasties that have?
Nobody will get it. They got to be nipples.
Well,
those are tassels. That's different.
Tassels. Well, pasties with tassels. That way, every bump you hit, they're going to be like Brian Gnome. They'll be going all sorts of different directions.
I'll paste the pasties on the Playtex nipples. There we go.
There you go.
Done.
Now you got Brian Gnome headlights, just going all kinds of directions. Perfect.
Brian, no. Big titty Brian. Oh my god, in those pink short shorts. Oh my god. I'm laughing so hard, I'm sweating.
Sexy boy.
Oh my god. Tony's making it worse. Stop it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying already.
Quit your bawling.
I'm crying laughing though.
It's a good cry. There is such thing. Let's not forget.
Yes. Yeah.
So anyway, no,
I'm not really used to good cries around these parts anymore. But hey,
well, this is why we like to have fun on the show. God damn it.
We have lots of good happy tears in this little corner at the bottom of YouTube.
And there's so much horse shit that we're dealing with on a daily that, you know, you gotta gut laugh like that every now and again. Oh my god. Okay, so do you want to play this? You already have it queued up, Tony. Our friend,
Jim,
our friend,
that's amazing.
Pearl Mania. traffic cone tent stake. Did Joni enjoy it? Oh my god.
No, God, please.
Thank you for the $2, Jen.
No.
Oh my god.
He
Oh my
says
God.
no, but the smile
No,
says
God.
yes.
No, God, please, no. No.
Yeah.
No. No.
So Tony's already got Pearl Mania queued up, so we might as well play it. And he's got a clown face on. Now, is it painted on? Is it really
No,
painted
this
on?
is not
it's
from.
prob-
Oh,
It's a
okay. He's
filter.
doing that.
Or is it
There's a
filter?
whole nother guy. There is a
gotta be
guy
a
that is
filter.
doing Joker makeup commentary. He's actually quite good.
Maybe it's
But no,
this
he's-
Nate Baragazzi.
That's what I thought this was for a minute.
Nothing I like is political.
Did he actually
Nothing.
paint his face?
If I like it, then it's not political. I can like things and interact with things, and they have no greater effect on the world around me because it's not political. Only the things that you like are political. Only the things that you like that affect me that I don't like, those things are political. But what I like is not political. What I like is not up for debate. What I like is what this country's about, and that's what it needs to be. But watching a man punch another man in the head is not political. Not if I watch it with the President of the United States. That's just fun. That's just a fun thing to do. It was good, and Polly Market was there, and everybody liked it. We had meme coins. We had meme coins in the Miz, and there was a ring, and they did the UFC, and it's not political. Stop saying it's political. The reflecting pool is blue. Liberals turned it green. I hate all of you. Nothing I like is
Oh my god.
With the circus music at the end. Nice.
That's my theme song.
That goes through my head so much, you have no idea.
What do you mean?
Every day.
What do you mean?
That circus music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Circus
You know,
march.
I see somebody every time that I basically read the news, I hear Jenny,
how about this one? How about this one? Kash Patel magically stopped another assassination attempt at the UFC last night. There was going to be a huge raid and everybody's rolling their eyes. Everybody's rolling their eyes.
I'm sorry, that happens from time to time.
They can no, it's so bullshit. You think
everybody's rolling eyes so hard that it made Patel's
what the fuck is that noise? Oh my god, it's so obnoxious. Please.
Perfect.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Stop it. Oh my god, we're gonna get a copyright strike. Oh my god.
Is that really a copyrighted track at this point?
Fuck, that was
I
louder
can't believe
than
that'd still be copyrighted at this point. That's so old.
it's louder
It
than
doesn't matter.
shit and
Somebody still
annoying
owns
as
it.
fuck.
I'm sure.
It's a big negative.
If you had to listen to the inside of my head, you'd hear that song a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I
All
agree
the
with
time.
you, but you like to clown, you get a fucking circus anyway. But you know, when it's like anybody believe? Raise your hand in the chat if you think there was an assassination attempt at the UFC fight. Raise your hand. Put an X in the chat if you think it's all a bunch of bullshit.
I'll do it down here.
Yeah, it's a white trash circus. It is such white trash. I can hardly stand it. The motorcycle jumpist and Dinky falling asleep and the paying them with look at all the X's showing up in the chat.
Vonky letting I don't know whether to call him daddy or
Just to make sure I put mine in there too.
husband or
Who?
Vonky bringing her kids right close to him so that he could grab them.
It just makes me
Here,
Gross.
here, Dad.
Vomit.
so disgusting.
Here's
All of
the
it.
boys. Give him a hug, Daddy. Give him a mouth hug, Daddy.
Ugh.
I bet since Trump's been in office, the cases of acid reflux have just skyrocketed.
Oh well, and not only that,
They can't keep enough Tums and omeprazole on the shelf.
No,
I was
it
gonna
was
say,
a-
probably was
Oh,
like
gross.
it was a
flying.
pill popping
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
factory the first term.
Jesus.
There were so many
White House
drugs
pill
being
mill.
popped through there. It's a total pill mill.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, these motherfuckers.
So let's just show a couple
Poor
videos of
fuckers.
the aftermath. Oh, and I loved it when the wind started blowing and his fucking wig started fucking flapping up. Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare.
I saw a clip today, though. Don Lemon had it on Instagram because he's over there for the G7 and he's greeting, and I don't know what queen it is. She's some old biddy with the blonde hair. She has got a helmet head of fucking hairsprayed hair so tight because everybody's hair is going crazy and hers is there, y'all. It did not fucking budge.
Not even.
Funny as
Not
shit.
even a little bit.
I'm like, not even a little bit. She must have been at that shit for hours.
No,
with the
she
fucking
was at the
hairspray. Just-
salon, honey. They don't, these people have to do
Well,
this shit do that
Well,
for them.
I'm sure she's got somebody. She's royalty. She's got somebody in her house. She didn't even go to. A
Oh,
salon.
well, yeah, for
She's got
sure.
a private. She's got a private hairstylist. That
Oh,
works
she's
for
got a
hours,
glam squad.
Slacking and slacking.
She's got a
Yeah,
glam
of course.
squad.
In the
But
old
the
days,
amount
they
of
used to
shellac
call.
it took.
In the old days, they used to call that a wig hat.
Wig hat. Yeah, that's exactly what
Wig
she
hat.
had. It was total helmet head.
Probably wasn't
total
even
helmet head.
hers. Probably wasn't. Probably it was probably skin off of the hair off a child. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
two.
Oh, God,
From India, where they sell their hair. Yeah, they grow it long and sell their
Yeah.
hair. So we've got It's Luke. I've got a lot of It's Luke. I got a lot of Katie Fang. I got a lot of. Very, and this is about, speaking of people who have a glam squad. Well, I don't think Elon Musk has a glam squad, but I think Pete Hegseth does.
Oh, it's Callista
Elon
Gingrich.
Musk
He
is
was
the
he was
world's
shaking
first
hands with.
trillionaire.
That didn't have.
And yet the
hair
dumbest
that
person
moved.
you know who lives in an apartment because they can't afford to buy a home, who drives a car with an 84-month loan on it and fills it up half a tank at a time because gas is so fucking expensive, is sitting at home telling you nothing needs to change in this fuck-ass country and we're all just jealous. God damn it! We don't have free healthcare. We don't have affordable education. We don't house the homeless, and we damn sure don't pay for lunch for kids at schools. But we have a Nazi-saluting, ketamine-snorting, emerald mine-owning, Trump-filleting fucking trillionaire, and you're gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing's wrong in this country and talk about how cool the rockets he builds are. Get fucked! First of all, you inbred fuck, he doesn't build the rockets.
Nope.
Second of all, do you understand how much $1 trillion is? You don't. If he never made another fucking dime and he lived another 50 fucking years, he would have to burn $40,000 a minute to get through what he's got. There is no excuse for that. You have $1 trillion in a world where children are starving to death. You're not a genius. You're not a visionary. You're not a fucking playboy. You're a soulless, vacuous, repulsive excuse for a human. And if the universe has any sense of justice, you've got a hot date with a guillotine headed your fucking way. It's official. Fuck. Elon.
People are sick. This is the youth of America. This is what they think about trillionaires and billionaires. Because guess what? They're all evil people.
Because they're struggling more
I've
than
never
we ever
seen-
did at that age. Big time.
I've never
Oh, yeah.
seen
We had it
more.
bad.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
could go out and get a job and take that money that we've got and actually buy something with it.
well, actually, I
Right.
couldn't.
That
I
was
couldn't.
significant.
I was
you
like
could
making-
you could have spending money and money to put aside. They
400
don't have
bucks.
that anymore.
$400 a week. So that's $1,600 a month. I was barely scraping by. Barely.
And you
And that
were
was
you
in
living
the
at mom's
fucking-
house or were you living?
No,
in
that
an
was in
apartment?
fucking 90s and I had my own apartment. You know what I mean? I was paying my own bills, my own cell phone bill, everything.
See, I was alive when the billionaires, millionaires, and billionaires were being taxed accordingly. I was alive then.
Right.
Yeah.
So I remember when one income in a household could pay for everything.
Yeah.
The car, the kids, the wife, the food, going on vacation once a year, maybe twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
All gone.
And it all ended when Reagan let the billionaires fucking take
Reagan.
Take the country.
I'm telling
over.
you.
So
those clips I sent you.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over that, but let me get through this. So here's Dinky.
Ruin
a clip
it all.
of Dinky falling asleep at his birthday party with his hair flopping in the wind. And the guy sitting next to him, like literally Dana White, the owner of the UFC. There's so much. It was all.
Well, has to keep talking to him and wake him up.
A money grab.
That's his job for the night, being his date. More so than Melania, because he'd rather talk to a man than a woman. So
leaning to his right. Which now, every time he falls asleep, he's leaning to his right, meaning everybody thinks he's had a stroke. And his hair flopping in the wind.
Well, he was up way past his bedtime that night.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Yep.
He's usually on the shit or rage tweeting by that time.
$60 million of our tax dollars went to him for taking a fucking nap again.
Yeah.
Hey, how many of us have ever been able to spend, I don't know, $100K on a birthday? Never mind $60 million.
So, here's Luke again, and I forget what it's about. Oh, yeah, wait.
60.
I
think that number is much larger.
Oh, probably. Well, it's going to cost us more money to fix the grass that he fucked up.
Much larger. It's going to grow and grow, and it just
and the fountain.
Yeah.
That's out.
That's a total fuck up. They were fucking.
Crap. It's all garbage.
Pouring hydrogen peroxide in it today, thinking that that's gonna help. Anyway,
that's low grade chlorine, folks. You know how much he'd have to back up fucking semis full of peroxide.
The whole thing would be filled with chlorine.
Something that we already paid for to destroy. Like it doesn't end. It doesn't end.
No, it's the gift that just keeps giving.
It's Luke on the. Look at this, regal horns. Oh, it's Donald Trump stepping into the ring.
You're a Democrat or a Republican. I don't care if you're right or left. I don't care about any of that shit. If you think anything about this is cool or American or manly, I have to assume that much like anybody associated with the planning and the production of this event, all of the sponsors of this event, matter of fact, anybody that's even remotely associated with this event, much like all of them, you are so slow I could time you with a fucking calendar. Nothing about this is cool. Well, you just don't like it because you're a liberal, and liberal men aren't masculine. Listen here, shitbag. I lift every day. I've done boxing and jiu-jitsu on and off for years, and I used to watch the UFC pretty religiously until I realized that 90% of the fighters and a good chunk of the fans are racist, rapists, woman beaters, or right-wing shitbags. So then I stopped. My hatred of this event has jack shit to do with being a man and everything to do with the fact that it's white trash fucking garbage and it doesn't belong anywhere near the White House.
100%.
And if you weren't a bunch of hypocrite motherfuckers, you would think the same thing. Because you guys whined for years about us taking down statues of Confederates because it was disrespecting history, and you're not saying shit about the fact that the same room that we swear in Supreme Court justices is currently a UFC locker room. Get fucked!
Right. The disrespect to the history of everything there in Washington that's been created over our 250 it's appalling, and they don't give a fuck.
Even though the majority
they allow them to, they can still be racist and misogynist and pricks, and it's fine.
Yeah.
And
even though the fucking Supreme Court is mostly white supremacist piece of shits too, that have all been sworn in that fucking room, doesn't mean it's not. When you use you're using a UFC, you're making a room in the White House a UFC locker room. I mean, just thinking about that blows my fucking mind. People smearing shit on the walls during January 6th and attacking fucking people in the Capitol blew my fucking mind. Like, we've never seen anything like this. This is...
Well, come on. Trump shits in the Oval Office every day. Just because it's contained in a diaper don't mean nothing. Okay?
Listen,
you might as well turn it into a
if you have
heap.
any love of your country, you are traumatized by what happened on January 6th.
Yes.
You are literally traumatized. And I know trauma because I was already traumatized big time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, big time post-traumatic stress before this motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you know,
every time I see it on a clip or anybody talks about it, it makes me so mad.
Yeah, you know, I keep thinking, I have to keep having this thought, you guys, about they've taken over the word patriotism. You're a patriot if you support Donald Trump. No, 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 no. You're in a cult if you support Donald Trump. A patriot loves and respects the Constitution of the United States like all of us here do, right?
And the history to our capital. Come on, this man, there's not one piece of history in Washington, D.C. he has not touched. Or his supporters between the Capitol on J6, the White House now, the reflecting pool, using the Lincoln Memorial as a staging ground for the weigh-in, like the Kennedy Center. There's not a piece of DC that he hasn't either destroyed or stamped his ugly fucking face on. It's all garbage.
He's
now.
trying to fucking...
What was a historic, beautiful place?
What did he call it? The pillar? The pillar to, the big pillar. I forgot the name of it. It's the big pillar.
Yeah.
What the hell?
The Washington Monument. Come on. I mean, yeah.
I can't. I mean,
turned to shit.
Oh God. You know, and so that's the only thing.
Arlington Cemetery. Thank you, gatekeeper.
Yep.
That's another place he's desecrated.
Yeah.
You know, even if it hasn't been physically, just his sheer presence and disrespect
his
of fallen there.
He wants to build his ark into the entrance of the
Not to mention the ark, you know, that hasn't even fucking started yet. So
and he tore down the fucking East Wing. Nothing. It's just a fucking hole in the ground. It's a fucking mess.
The
excuse me, did I say that
Oval
out
Office
loud?
being gilded crap everywhere, like it's all garbage now. His little walkway with Biden's, you know, auto pen picture, like he's taken every bit of anything that was worth a shit in that place and just again turned it to gilded shit. It's all gilded poop, and no matter what, underneath it all, it's still garbage because he's sitting on it. So
100%.
And the amount of work that's going to take to get just DC. You know, our country's as fucked as it's ever been. Our standing in the world is as fucked as it's ever been. Domestically, we're as fucked as we've ever been, with our rights getting taken away slowly, our regulations to keep us safe getting taken away slowly. And the what he's done to DC is just a visual representation of all of those things. You could actually see it when you look at Washington, D.C. What a garbage.
Whoa, wait. We forgot all those banners that he's put up, banners like of him, of like Kim Jong-un on the fucking FBI and the CIA buildings and whatever other buildings.
Again,
just fucking
awful. He hasn't destroyed it by destroying it. He's destroyed it by putting his ugly mug up on top of it.
Or his name on it.
See, it's garbage.
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as he touches it, it turns to shit. It turns to a fucking pile of fucking algae. And they're going, oh, it's the algae in the pipes. And then they're blaming it on liberals.
Growing because you have a dark bottom that attracts.
They're blaming it on Obama. They're blaming it on
dark bottom.
everybody.
Listen, it's simple science. Yeah. It's simple science. The dark bottom absorbs the heat, which makes the water warmer, which causes the algae bloom. Pools
because it's not reflecting like
it's called science.
It's because it reflects the heat.
It's called science.
Away.
It's called science, but you know,
Yes.
they don't believe in science.
In these parts.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Oh my God, 5 Celts. Yes, he's got the fecal touch.
Expired. Expired.
You're right. Perfect. 5 Celts. Yes.
He's got the fecal touch.
He's got the fecal touch. Oh, yeah.
Expired. Expired.
He's got the fecal touch. Holy shit, that's
yeah. Everything he touches turns.
Yeah, Damon, that's what pisses me off too. All that hydrogen peroxide is poisonous to you give hydrogen peroxide to your dogs or cats if you need them to puke something up. I can't imagine the rest of the animals in the that are feeding from that pond and using it for drinking water and stuff aren't going to be sick as shit. So fuck you, Trump. Fuck your people. Fuck your brainless dead ass. Just go the fuck away. Again, yes. Absolutely wrong. Right, the Finkel touch because it's all garbage. It's all garbage. Nice, Carol.
God, yeah.
The real men of genius.
Bud
I heard
Light,
that in that voice
presents Real Men of Genius tonight. We salute you, Mr. White House lawn party gay.
You knew better, you kept going anyway. They said this wasn't going to be done, and you said, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Perfect, Carol.
So, we got Katie Fang here and Jay Clayton, who is one of these attorneys. I don't know. She explains it more, but I love her. She's just like unleashed. She's like, fuck you. And this is the reporting I want. I wish you could do this on CNN and MSNBC and be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Cancel my contract. I don't give 2 shits. I'm sick and tired of
my
yeah.
Done.
Get the fuck out of here, Jay Clayton. I don't even have to blink without being able to name how many Epstein survivors whose personal information was not redacted repeatedly by the Department of Justice. And the court order, where frankly, Jay Clayton should be held in contempt of that court order, because that federal judge in the Southern District of New York was very clear that if I am releasing these files that are a part of my stable of information that I am required to give to you pursuant to the Epstein Files Transparency Act, that you, Jay Clayton, as the U.S. Attorney of the Southern District of New York, must certify that you have reviewed these records yourself and that your office is not releasing records that have not been redacted properly. And we know, I can point to so many people. I was just sitting next to Danny Bensky, just yesterday with her in Washington, D.C. And she can point out how many times, more than a few dozens of times, where her name has appeared, her information has appeared, her date of birth, her address, where she worked, where she went to school. I mean, it is a disgusting violation of their privacy, and not to mention it's a violation of the law. They have broken the law. Jay Clayton, you have violated a court order that is meriting criminal contempt, and you have violated the law. So you should be prosecuted for violating that law. Unfortunately, the Epstein Files Transparency Act does not provide for that enforcement. That's a whole other cup of tea.
These motherfuckers, they're all in on it, and I want more accountability for everybody who is covering this shit up. Because Dinky ain't going to last forever. But if you were covering up this fucking Epstein case, it's I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I want to say something really bad, and I'm really holding my tongue right now.
I can assure you that there are people up there, somewhere up there, that are actually filling out the paperwork, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, and it's ready to go as soon as it's ready to go. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When this shit hits the fan,
I heard yesterday that
they
Jack
are going
Smith
to feel like they have been bitch slapped by everybody in America
That's right.
at once.
Yep. I saw this thing about the whole Jack Smith case. They had him 6 ways to Sunday.
Yeah,
they
yeah, of
had
course.
him with the Jan 6 attack. They had him with withholding secret
Top secret documents,
confidential documents at Mar-a-Lago. They had him, and it was cock-blocked minute after minute after minute with emergency stays, emergency law filings, bing, 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 until the time ran out. And just on an unbelievable...
Just the way they planned it. Don't kid yourself.
I know, babe. I know. That's the way Dickie has done it.
Fucking in the making.
Dickie's done this
his
whole life. He's done this his whole life. He keeps prolonging a lawsuit so that either the people go bankrupt trying to fucking sue him, trying to get $200,000. They've already gone past $200,000 just trying to sue him in the first place because they need to get highfalutin fucking lawyers. I mean, it's insane. He's been doing this. He's the most litigated fucking president in the United States. But guess what? Guess who he won't sue? Anybody who...
The people who accuse him of sexually abusing them.
Yes.
He won't sue any of them.
He won't sue them.
He was involved in over 4,000 lawsuits before he became the president the first time around.
Yeah.
4,000.
I'm sure there's 20 million more since then.
There are people who can go through life without ever having to go to court. You know what I mean? He volunteers to go to court.
Oh, he wants it. He brings it on. He's like, I'm not. You did. You finished all the marble in the entryway of,
I know how he works.
Trump Tower. I don't like it. I'm not going to pay you. And then he gets his fucking lawyers and his teams on it, and the marble company's like, I don't even know what to do, bro. Like, we don't have the money to keep going after him. We either have to give up and take the fucking loss and try to, and these are massive. How about the people who put in all the light fixtures? Oh, I don't like you. The electricians didn't do a good job, and I don't like the gold chandeliers that you put everywhere. I'm not going to fucking pay you. He did this in his... Jenny's muted.
That's his.
He did this in his casinos. He did this in Trump Tower.
Everywhere. That he picked out, I'm sure.
Every
I don't
fucking
like what
where.
I picked out. I'm not going to pay you.
And Doral and all his golf courses, he did it fucking everywhere. It's a fucking pattern.
Yes.
And people
thought
this guy. No. And this guy.
Right.
He has 6 fucking bankruptcies.
This is what he does. This is how he rolls.
How come he is? How come 6 bankruptcies was not, the biggest headline every time they were like, oh, he's a great businessman. He's not a great businessman when you have 6 fucking bankruptcies, and that's before the fucking Apprentice.
That's
make excuses that's how business is done. No, it's not how business is done. But, the magos make excuse that's how you do business.
Overweight Republicans in prison?
No.
I like that drop.
Successful ones don't have to.
Play it again.
Yeah.
Do you know what they do to soft, bald, overweight Republicans in prison?
Just asking questions.
I did.
Oh, okay. So here's Katie Fang again.
Did they really luck Dragon? Now that's crazy.
What happened?
Mountain Dew just came out with a new flavor to combat Monster, Mango Loco. It's a THC-infused soft drink called Benny Loco. It's a mixture of blueberry and banana.
No!
And I knew it couldn't have been serious coming out of Love Dragon.
Somebody's stealing your thunder, Benny. Is it really called Benny Loco?
No, probably not. And if it is,
I think you should sue them.
Yes.
Well, I think you just definitely need one on your shelf. Christ.
They need to sponsor my channel.
Yes. A THC infused drink. Yes, they totally need a sponsor. Since they're going to steal my name, at least sponsor me, assholes, and give me a fucking lifetime supply.
Right.
Ooh, I love
you could do.
cannabis beverages. I really do. They're lovely and effective.
Have to keep an eye out for that. If that's what's coming out the pipe, then that'd be interesting.
If it's true.
Yeah.
Because, Love Dragon likes to fuck around.
And you're not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. I really don't.
So, yeah.
Thank you,
no,
Cat Williams.
We need to know.
Yes.
We need to know. All right, Katie Fang is queued up, and Tony wants to play.
Yes.
Get it,
Why
girl.
the Situation Room?
Yes.
Oh, because you knew how absolutely sensitive this information was. You knew how politically damaging this information was for Trump. And frankly, for all of these people, right? Because if Trump goes down, these people are going down with that sinking ship, which they already are in every way. Reputation, brand, maybe even jobs, right? Right? You couldn't have this conversation in the Oval Office. And by the way, Trump's not even in this. I mean, they know how bad it is. They're having this conversation without Trump, right? And they're not having it in somebody's, kitchen. They're having this in the Situation Room. And it's where a place you're not going to have recording devices. There's no surveillance potential. There's no opportunity for this. I mean, which is why this reporting is just jaw-dropping in its specificity. Because it means somebody in that room leaked. Somebody in that room ran their mouth and said what the hell went on in this room. And I'm not just talking on July 16, 2025. I'm talking at the subsequent meetings, because there is a level of detail to this reporting that comes directly from the source or sources. Maybe it's not just one person. Maybe it's many people who decided that they had a come to Jesus moment where they either want to take out somebody that they deem to be politically a problem for them. Maybe they just don't like the person because they're an asshole. Or maybe they said, you know what? I can't continue to do this. Who knows? I don't really care. I'm just grateful for them running their mouths.
And I'll tell you what, I heard that.
So am I.
I heard that
so
Pam.
Katie.
Hold on. I heard that Pam Bondi and Kash Patel were on speakerphone. So, during some of those meetings that were in the situation. Hold on. That we're in this. Right. No, let me just finish my statement. Kash Patel and Pam Bondi were on speakerphone, and you're not supposed to have a cell phone in the Situation Room. And now it's been reported that there are audio recordings of it. So if there's only two people on speakerphone, it's either Pam Bondi or Kash Patel. And I wonder who was trying to fucking cover their ass. Bondi, who, by the way, there was survivors who were testifying in front of Congress today, and only the Democrats showed up, no Republicans. So it was basically a discussion, and they were like, what do you think about this? And they're like, it's all about the bullshit.
Yes, thank you, Joni. Joni, by the way, wait 1 second, Joni, since I got your ear. I'm sorry that Diane farted on your head. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Fuck you. You
Thank
suck.
By the way, be careful when you open mine, because there's more stickers for you in that envelope. So I don't want you to lose some to the floor.
So Benny Loco got 4 of my cards all in a row. I've been sending them sporadically, couple days. Seems like they held them for you and then dropped them all off. Yeah, so.
And she got my letter today, so she's a busy lady. She got all kinds of
Yeah. She's like, I think I got the card lottery today. So yeah, and by the way, that's a bunch of bullshit. But Benny was like, I think you should go upstairs and fart on his head, because he didn't show up to
Fuck you.
that
Fuck
show
you.
that
You
where
suck.
everything failed when I couldn't fucking get things to come up and everything.
Yeah, because he was cleaning the boat.
Yeah, he was cleaning the boat in the driveway. When Benny found out it was in the driveway, she had a coronary and was like, what the fuck? You can't take 2 hours out of your day to hang out with us.
Got damn fun on his head.
Oh, God.
Well, Tony, it was a necessary evil. That's all I got to say about that.
I know. No,
Required.
Tony's on a bender again. So, yeah, here we go. So, anyway.
Anyway, here we go.
Later we get in the
Fuck
show,
you.
the funnier the
Fuck
drops
you.
will get.
You
So,
suck.
anyway, what's on deck next?
What's on deck next?
Yeah, I've got
That's a
Christina.
tongue
and
twister.
We've got to. I want to get to the Jenny drops. And there was a few Instagrams that were sent to me in my notifications that I totally want to get to. So.
Well, and welcome to another day in the United States of unnecessary war plays and the pedo elites running things like the most elite pedo of them all, the pedo in chief, the big back monster Biff to be, the 34-time convicted felon for arson and adjudicated rapist, honey. Oh, daddy dumpy. Pants that is, like the piggy he be, wallering in his own piss and shit. Ooh, he nasty. And how was his little birthday party yesterday? He didn't look very happy, by the way. Maybe because his comb-over apparently went astray and now he's got a good old butt cut on display. Or maybe he wasn't happy about his unnecessary war play because according to the Onshore, there's a new deal on the way to be signed on Friday. And he's giving Iran more money than Obama did, hun. And everything else in the deal is the same as it was before the fatback on the hill decided to do his unnecessary war play. As a matter of fact, Iran is richer and stronger today than they've ever been, hun, thanks to the fatback pedo-in-chief and all of that, and at least we not forget Petey Keg's breath, baby, the cockerhead cracker Klansman that he be at the DOD. Poor little Petey. But this video's really not about those two today. It's about the birthday party. And one of those UFC fighters that had something out of the way to say. It's all over the place on the interwebs today. Let's roll the clip, because guess what? I've got some shit to say, too.
Michelle Obama is a man!
Yes, Josh thought he would be cute and call Michelle Obama a man and shit, boo.
If you a weak
but
stomach.
unfortunately for this dude,
look away.
Maybe before you start slinging shade at somebody else about being a man today.
Think I'm gonna barf. This morning is the former undisputed. Think I'm gonna barf. Think I'm gonna barf. Think I'm gonna barf.
So what? Maybe I was drinking last night. But who wouldn't? Who wouldn't be? I have a giant black man that wants to knock me out. He has the most knockouts in UFC history.
You should learn to hold your liquor.
You're gross.
Not very manly of
Think
you.
I'm gonna barf.
Not being able to have a few drinks without vomiting on yourself, boo. And what would white trash fight night be without a barefoot white guy being hauled off by police? Yes, MMA
Right, of
fighter
course.
Sean Strickland is escorted away by Secret Service.
We don't even
and
know
law
why.
enforcement. But that's how white trash likes to play. Yes. Anyway. It's Monday. Let the shit show continue. I'll be back with more tea. And remember, it's always a mediocre ass Klansman who thinks he's gonna throw shade at Miss Obama. And then, well, his mediocrity hits the interwebs for everyone to see. You're welcome, by the way. This is exactly how the fuck I play.
Nice.
Yeah, I love to cut her jib.
A mediocre white Klansman. Well, there is no other Klansman. White. White. I'm trying to say white the way Benny does. White.
White. The H before the W. White. White.
We whiten those parts.
Right.
So, okay, where are we now? Did we get everything so far? No, it's the same one.
Maggie also made fun of that guy talking about that talked about Michelle Obama. Only she had a nice take on why he should shut his mouth.
Yeah, I can't fucking play her clips anymore because all her goddamn music gives me fucking copyright strikes.
That
man.
one didn't have music.
That
one didn't have music.
I never hear it on my phone, but when I get it here, I hear it. You know what I mean? Especially with my headphones on.
Yeah. Yeah. At least I don't think that one had
what
music.
What is that
but,
saying, Connie?
No.
Yeah,
she made fun of that guy and the very little endowment that he's showing in those shorts. He probably shouldn't talk about so much being a man.
Yeah, that'd be negative.
And I'd have to agree.
Oh. These motherfuckers.
Yeah, go ahead. Set it up. So, this guy, yeah, there's so much shit in this. It's like, there was a thing that came out that Stephen Miller wanted to stop habeas corpus, which is, you know, you have to prove that the crime was committed before you're arrested. And plus a whole bunch of other shit. So, and I don't know who this guy is. What's this guy's name?
I've seen him before.
I don't know what his name is. Sorry.
Say.
I've seen him before.
No matter how much you thought you hated the malignant polyp they removed from Satan's colon and inexplicably chose to name Stephen Miller, I can assure you it wasn't enough. Because the New York Times published a new article this morning ahead of a book release by Maggie Haberman and Jonathan Swan, two of the most well-respected political journalists in the United States. And what they shared, which is based on over 1,000 interviews with insiders, confirms two things. The first thing is that this inflamed rat testicle is exactly as evil as we thought, because their incredibly thorough reporting focuses on two topics closest to Miller's heart. First, the suspension of habeas corpus, also known as invoking martial law, and second, the Insurrection Act. We learned that as early as April 2025, despite taking control of all of federal government and having a 6-3 majority on the Supreme Court, Miller had already realized their insatiable thirst for power exceeded the limits placed on the executive branch by the Constitution. So in response, Miller begged Trump to simply declare that he had the authority to suspend habeas corpus for undocumented immigrants, even though Article 1 of the Constitution explicitly states the right to suspend habeas corpus lies exclusively with Congress, and even though John Roberts' own Supreme Court already ruled in 2008 that even non-citizen detainees in Guantanamo Bay were afforded the right of habeas corpus. And yet, because of Stephen Miller, Donald Trump took this so seriously that he began asking legal experts around him if he could get away with it. He even went so far as to reference in a public speech the one time Abraham Lincoln suspended habeas corpus during the Civil War without Congress, even though legal experts today believe that Abraham Lincoln's invocation wouldn't have held up if challenged in court. So now fast forward 9 months, where in the aftermath of Trump's invasion of Minneapolis, Miller encountered an almost identical situation, except this time it didn't involve undocumented immigrants. It was American citizens protesting ICE. So Miller pivoted and begged Trump to invoke the Insurrection Act, so he could send in active duty forces to violently crush the protests that were only taking place because of Donald Trump's ICE invasion, which had already taken the lives of 2 American citizens in Minneapolis alone. Now, of course, we know both of these scenarios ended in failure for Donald Trump, but we never knew exactly why Trump chose to back away from the cliff when he could have simply pushed us over the edge. And that is the second thing this article confirmed. Protests work. Social activism works. No kings works. Because in both cases with martial law and the Insurrection Act, we now know that the legal and public relations experts advising Susie Wiles presented the legal risk alongside the public relations risk. And in each case, the legal team, the communications team, and ultimately even J.D. Vance and Susie Wiles stood against Stephen Miller, after determining the public relations backlash would be too long and too deep for it to be worth it to try to navigate the legal risks. Now, when we were fighting all this shit together, we didn't know if what we were doing was working. We just knew we needed to do something. And now we find out that that when all of Congress and far too many in the media chose to lie down, it was because the courts of law and of public opinion stood up that Donald Trump and now a freshly neutered Stephen Miller were handed defeat in what would have otherwise been two of the darkest moments in American history.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's the vermin. He's one of our biggest problems in the White House. Absolutely, 100%.
Not elected. He's not
That's why
impeachable.
when Dinky dies, it won't be over. But
he's an advisor. He's not impeachable. There's no way to, you know.
And trust me, if Dinky dies tomorrow, I don't see J.D. Vance removing him as an advisor.
Are you kidding?
I see him staying right where he's at. I can't imagine what cabinet changes would happen if Dinky died tomorrow, but I don't think, I don't know. I don't think Miller's going to be on the chopping block. Too many of those, the Project 2025 folks love Miller and what he's trying to do. It's part of that whole agenda. So
here's Tony Doherty, and he's captured here a Republican. And I forget what state, Massachusetts, Missouri.
Leo Shore.
I forget.
To accept, press 1.
Leo
Shore.
Oh, it didn't go through, Allie. Sometimes the phone call of the show never goes through for some reason. Don't ask me. I don't fucking know.
Technology.
Here he is.
Leo Shore.
Go ahead, Leo Shore. Thanks for calling.
Okay, now who are you saying is from Massachusetts? Because I'm in Massachusetts.
Well, I don't know if he's from Massachusetts. I know it starts with an M because it's like cut off. So I couldn't really see it.
With an F?
M.
Okay.
M.
Oh, M. Okay.
And so it says a Republican from what? Missouri?
No, there's no O.
So it's M.
Sure.
What is it?
U-R.
M-U-R. America.
No, that's America.
Get fucked.
Well, I don't know where. Well, I first saw this
The American way.
on my cell phone, so I couldn't really see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't have the name to look the person up.
No, we'll play it. You want
The American way.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, because you were talking to Tony, so I was waiting.
Who's Mike Boost? B-O-S-T? Or
Mike Boost.
Boast?
I know.
B-O-S-T. Mike Boost. Boss. B-O-S-T. It says R from M-U something. M-U-R, M-U-N. We don't know. It gets cut off. I'm like, is this fake? Is this AI? Because I've never seen a Republican get this upset. But even if it's a fake video, this is the fucking shit. This is the way I want people to start reacting. Our elected officials.
I need some more information. Anyway,
I haven't seen it, and I agree.
I did give you some more information about bills that they're debating if they're going to go through later on this year and next year that are supposed to help cost of living. Unfortunately, we still have a lot of maggots in Congress. So I don't know if those bills are going to go through. Yeah. And then we just had a troll in the chat saying, well, E. Jean Carroll shouldn't have any money because it was a criminal thing, not a civil thing. It's like, oh, come on.
I'm sorry. Anybody who is against E. Jean Carroll can absolutely fuck off. And if you're in our chat, you can absolutely get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't want you in my channel. There's 20 million other fucking channels. Go there, bitch. Spread that bullshit somewhere else. Fuck you. I totally believe her, and I believe all the survivors. And if you read the Epstein files, you believe it too. You piece of shit, motherfucker. Fucking pedophile protector. So get the fuck out of my chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alyosha, go ahead.
Yeah, I banned and reported them because I was like, this is silly. She won 2 judgments. It doesn't matter whether it's criminal or civil. If she won the judgment, she won the judgment.
Oh, it was on
It's just
Twitch.
because it won
Especially with a jury
just
of her
because
peers. It wasn't just one judge saying so. It was a jury of her
Two
peers.
juries. Two.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, we're not apologizing for being anti-Trump. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go away.
Well, you
Bye.
keep saying sorry, and we're not
Never.
apologizing, so don't say sorry.
I know. Well, it's my habit, but that's okay.
All right.
You know what I mean.
I know.
In other words, sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I ain't sorry for shit.
I'm sorry.
I love you, Allie Osher. Thank you for calling
All right,
in,
see you later.
honey.
Bye.
We
Thanks.
love you, Allie.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. No. Who was it? I don't know who he is. So let's play it. But this is the outrage I want from everyone. Regardless if this is a real video
Yes.
or not.
Yes.
I want this kind of
Yes.
outrage from everyone.
Yes. Yes.
Not the American way. These damn bills that come out here all the damn time come out here in the last second, and I gotta try to figure out how to vote for my people. How ashamed are you? You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm sick of it. Every year we give power to one person. It was not made that way in the Constitution. He was around when it was written. Now we pass rules that stop each one of us. Enough! Feel like somebody trying to be released from Egypt. Let my people go! My God, they sent me here to vote for them. They sent me here to vote for them, to argue for them. But I'm trapped. I'm trapped by rules that have been forced down our throats. Folks, we live in a democracy, but not here. But not here.
You'd think.
But not here. Not here. So I don't know where MUR is, America. So you looked it up and it said he was from Indiana.
I haven't looked up anything.
Illinois.
Or Illinois. Yeah. Well, this is the kind of shit that... This is the kind of fury I want. Fuck you. Throw your papers in the air.
Yeah.
I'm bound to buy these fucking rules that you put on us and fucking strangle us. I'm trying to fucking vote for my constituents, and I can't do it. Because of you, motherfuckers. Yeah. And why? All because you're, white supremacists,
pedophile to that motherfucker.
Pedophile protectors. It's fucking disgusting. And everybody's over it. And everybody should have that fucking, same outrage. The, righteous indignation is what I call it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you have to drop F-bombs to do it, do so. This motherfucker's like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You think this motherfucker doesn't fucking swear every fucking time as much as I do behind the fucking scenes?
Odor of mendacity in this room?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I smell it a mile away, the mendacity coming from the White House in all their fucking accolades. I'm sick of it. Anybody else sick of it? I'm sick of it. Fucking A. Where are you now? No more carnival play. We've got to get... I want to get to Jenny Fain's part 1 and part 2.
Today on America is a shithole.
Kathy, thank you for calling in. Go ahead, babe.
Hello, ladies and Tony. I was in talking about how there's been a lot of discussions about as far as these Trumpies.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I think Benny said carve a T in your head.
Yeah.
And I was thinking if you saw Inglourious Bastards, do what Brad Pitt did to all the Nazis. He scalped them. And they had to walk around because he's like, because his point was.
No, but that makes us as bad as them. We're not going to go around scalping people. Let's just be honest. No. And don't say that on my show. Come on, Kathy. You know what I mean? No, because we don't promote violence here. I want peaceful fucking protests. I don't want people's scalps. I want people to have health care, for fuck's sake.
Affordable rent. Affordable food. a livable wage, health insurance, vacation once a year.
The other point I was going to make as far as Trump not paying his bills, there was a really sad story about a guy who was a carpenter, and he did all the trim work. I think it was at the Taj Mahal. Like, it was thousands of dollars worth of wood and all the hours he put in to carve it for this trim and all this stuff. And Trump refused to pay. It's like, oh, it didn't come out the way I wanted to. So, and if you want your money, just sue me. Well, he's just a sole proprietor. He's a contractor. And it broke him. Like, he went out of business. He couldn't pay his bills, and he ended up killing himself.
And I remember that story. I remember that story. And what he did is he sold the building. He sold all the equipment. He made sure all the people that didn't get their paychecks got paid. And then he offed himself.
Yes. That's what made it even worse. Even worse. It's like this decent, honest guy made sure everybody got their money. Yeah. And then he couldn't live with himself over it. So, you know, and it's like this is the trail. It is, everybody said, there's a trail of bodies that Trump is leaving behind.
100%.
It's not just bankrupting, because the thing is, okay, you go after a James Comey or a Jerome Powell, those guys have the money for a decent DC lawyer. But if if he decides to come after your show, what
the hell am I going to do? I'm going to have to crowdfund from you guys and be like, give me all your money so I can fucking fight Dinky. Right. Jenny, you're muted, but
that wouldn't still be enough to combat the kind of money he's got for lawyers.
Yeah, it would never be enough money to combat unless I had lawyers who would do it pro bono for free because it's against Dinky. Right. And they're 100%. Like, they're like, fuck this. This is atrocity. You have 1,440 followers, subscribers on your show, and they're going after you. Well, shouldn't they be going after? Which they are going after Brian Tyler Cohen. They're going after all these fucking people. So we got to get to those clips, girl. So
okay.
Thanks.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Love you.
Bye. Bye. Love you too. Bye.
So, we've got, again, Christina talks in her car. And, the reason why I play these things to you guys is because I'm like,
I got the one before.
Did we already play that? I don't know, Tony. I'm sending shit over to you, Tony. You figure it out. You're the fucking executive producer. You're the engineer.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
Without the ear, you don't have an engine.
Fuck you!
Simple.
Nazis!
Oh, yeah, we're a bunch of Nazis. Whatever. Just fucking do your job and shut the fuck up. He's laughing right now.
Of course he is.
Well,
I heard him.
Welcome to another day in the United States of the unnecessary war that keeps costing more. Because the Maybelline queen, JD, who has those future dictator dreams that are currently circling the drain, came out to say what we already knew, even though the red hats don't understand the unnecessary war play. It's about reconstruction as of today. That's right. We've got to rebuild all of the shit that Petey Kegs breath double tapped in Iran. That's right, hon. Yeah. And there's something else in the brew that has to do with JD, something I already told you. But now he's confirmed it for me. About his future dictator dreams? Yes, honey. He's waiting till after the midterms to discuss whether or not he's gonna try to run. I told all of you. That's exactly what he was gonna do. He's waiting to see if we take back the House and the Senate, honey. He's waiting to see if we're going to have the opportunity to impeach him, too, just like the Orange do for what happened in that Situation Room and the unnecessary war that's costing more and more. Ain't that right, JD? Straddling that fence like the poser bitch boy you be. Called it.
Yep. So I love Christina, but she fucking right there. Enough. You are fucking poser ass bitch boy, and you are owned by you. And you went from saying that Trump is America's Hitler.
Yep.
Right.
To being the fraud czar.
I'm a never Trump guy.
To being the fraud czar.
Guy. Right out of his
Never
mouth.
liked him.
Well, hold on. Being the fraud czar. You think he's not rat fucking you being the fraud czar when Dickie's the most fraudster fucking president we've fucking ever had? Ever?
God, him and his family like overflow with corruption. But
Every
come on.
fucking
You
one
think
of
he's
them.
not rat fucking you,
on.
JD? You don't have fucking eyeballs, bitch.
He's still good being a little boss. Come on, he turned himself orange for the View today. You know, he's very much Dinky's little bitch boy, and he's good with it.
Yeah.
He's good with it. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
He's good
I
with it.
play. Well,
What's he-
I have that video where
He's getting what he wants. They're all getting rich. It doesn't matter. They're all part of the grift. They're gonna suck it in until they can't, because when Dinky goes, it's gonna be an every man for yourself scenario. As far as the MAGA goes,
the they can't is about to come rushing up on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But as soon as it happens, it's gonna be none of them have loyalty to each other. There's no loyalty at all other than to
Dinky.
Trump's ways.
Well, no, to Dinky.
Right.
That's the thing. They keep calling themselves patriots when all your loyalty is to Dinky, to one man.
Yep.
Your loyalty isn't
Right.
to the Constitution of the United States. It's not to the rule of law. That's why they're not patriots. So anytime they call you not a patriot, be like, bitch, I believe in the Constitution. I believe in the rule of law. I believe in fucking, I believe what's in the Epstein files. You read them? Because if you've read them, bitch, you would know that this shit ain't right. When the president of the United States is credibly accused for having nipple fetish and fucking abusing little girls' nipples. You sick fucks. On every fucking level.
Jesus.
And you know what's going to be interesting too is once Dinky kicks the bucket, which ones
they're
start
running?
Well, I'm wondering which ones will start like dissing Dinky. Because you do already have the Tucker Carlson crowd who's against him. Once he dies, it's going to be even worse. And those in his cabinet right now, we'll have to figure out which way they're going to back that horse. Again, it's going to be an every man for themselves shit show when Dinky dies. And it'll be fun to sit back here and watch the chaos explode amongst, who's more racist and who's more sexist and who has bigger influence, rich people or pedophiles, because, even though most of it's one and the same, but the Peter Thiel racket of the world, or are we going to go more I don't know. It's just, which is JD's
It's a nightmare.
backing,
This
but
is a nightmare.
who knows?
It's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it really is, guys. This is going to be,
Thanks,
it's going to be
MAGA,
like rats
you
on a sinking ship.
motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
These motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
We didn't have enough to worry about in our normal, regular, everyday fucking life. We didn't have enough to worry about. Fuck you, MAGA. Fuck you. Fuck you.
No, they
Fuck
own
you.
it. They own all of it. They own
Oh, I'm sure the fascism will continue, but they're again, the strength of MAGA initially is that they all backed fucking Dinky as their horse.
But they were also the ones who hold the reins of power.
Stands for gay.
When they no longer hold the reins of power, they are so ultimately fucked. I don't even know where to begin. So, Tony, go ahead and play our beautiful Monty. And she looks stunning. With her hair updo. And, oh, God. I love this girl. And not only that, she covers the
God, she's gorgeous.
Just most.
Yeah.
And she does it eloquent and quick way.
Yesterday, we saw a very clear demonstration of the intersectionality between racism and transphobia, specifically how transphobia affects Black women, but also how transphobia can be used to diminish a woman's accomplishments, demean her and dehumanize her, as well as police how she shows up in the world. In the early 19th century, true womanhood was defined by 4 pillars: piety, purity, submissiveness, and domesticity, by men, of course. Sound familiar? Well, if you were a real woman, you'd submit. So in order to dehumanize Black women, they described them in exactly the opposite: hypersexual, masculine, built for labor, not for protection. Because if they allowed for Black women the social norms and protections women were provided, then they would have to morally explain having them doing backbreaking work in the fields next to the men, submitting them to the same beatings, assaulting them, and also ripping their children away from them. Pseudoscience in the 1800s solidified this idea with people saying that Black people didn't experience pain the same way. Specifically, the women, they were stronger, they were more masculine. Dr. J. Marion Sims, the father of modern gynecology, made his breakthroughs by doing tests and surgeries on Black women without anesthesias, claiming, well, they don't feel pain the same way white women do. Samuel Cartwright, an American physician, also said that there was a mental illness condition called drapetomania that he prescribed to any slave that fled enslavement in search of freedom because they were natural slaves, and why would you leave our benevolence? He also furthered the idea that Black people just don't experience pain the same way, specifically the women, so that the women could be tested on. Let's bring it to the modern area. All this talk about trans athletes, never male trans athletes, only the women. Yeah. And it only affects the women. Let's do one example. Caster Semenya won the 2009 World Championships and then was immediately accused of being a man. She is a biological woman. She was born a woman. She was submitted to humiliating hormone testing, which they then later, the IAAF and now the World Athletics, changed the margins to specifically exclude her and a few other Black athletes, saying their naturally occurring hormone levels were too high. These were cis women who were born with naturally high levels of testosterone. Why were they targeted? Because they're muscular, they're more competitive, they're taller, more androgynous looking, and you don't look woman enough. How many men do we know have been tested for their testosterone levels because they're too competitive and they win? The reality is it's built to target Black women because they tend to be more muscular and more competitive at elite levels. The same thing happened throughout Serena Williams' career, where she was diminished, her accomplishments were diminished by calling her a man. Because this serves as a purpose. You can target any woman who appears too masculine, too competitive, too good, too manly, using she's a man towards Black women, Black athletes, and now anyone who you don't like. Serves 4 purposes. It strips them of the social protections afforded to women. It then allows you to delegitimize their accomplishments by claiming they only got it because of some physical advantage that they shouldn't have. It also enables you to withhold care and concern from them, specifically medically, and it enables you to enact violence against them. Well, if things are equal and you're a man, then I can hit you too.
I can hit you too.
That's why they have so much ire for Michelle Obama. You know, that's they can, they don't, you can't punch down to a woman. That's why they have to call her a man.
It's also the love and the
they
respect.
know she's a queen. They know she's smarter than all of MAGA morons put together, and they can't fucking stand it.
It's also the love and the respect that Obama has and has always had for his wife and his 2 beautiful daughters. And you're going to call her a man when she's got 2 daughters? Bitch, if you, that little fucking wrestling cunt, if he, let you go through fucking childbirth and you would pass the fuck out, bitch. You would, no, you don't deserve it. You've never experienced pain. And I've never done it, but I hear, and people who have done it, like Benny.
I think that giving birth is as close as you get to dying without actually dying.
So I don't want to hear about your opinion on a beautiful queen like Michelle Obama. You fucking inbred piece of shit. White trash piece of shit. How dare you?
Fuck you!
No, how dare you? How about you talk about the whore that is the wife of the president right now? Been passed around between Epstein and who God knows
and dumber
who
than a
else.
box of rocks.
Oh, Jesus fuck! She's been in our country how long? She still can't speak fucking English? You don't give a shit about that? You don't care? Everybody needs to be English as their first language. Your first lady, who we've all seen her cunt and her fucking tits. You don't care about that. You don't care she's a fucking porn star. Yeah.
But then there's Michelle Obama with her law degree. So, you know,
law degrees and educated and beautiful and stunning.
Beautiful.
They
Classy.
hate themselves for that.
It's like, fuck you and all your racism. How about we put all you racists on a fucking boat and set it on fire? Go, here's your Noah's Ark. Oh, yeah, here's your Noah's Ark. Here we go. Come on. It's fine. Just like a Viking death. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting like, I don't know. Now I sound like fucking Kathy Zen. Jesus Christ. I need a new beer before I really go mental.
Before I go mental. It's because we're all fucking traumatized.
Well, I need it, and I'm so sick.
That's why you feel like that.
I'm so sick of the racism, the misogyny, and also the hypocrisy of their fight against trans and the LGBTQ community. You motherfuckers there's so many closeted gays in the Republican Party. Bitch, if you just like fucking, it's too late, Damon Dogs. Tony, get me beer before I fucking crash this empty beer bottle over your head. So anyway,
fucked.
No, but there's so many closeted gays in the fucking Republican Party. It's ridiculous. Yes. You guys are making fools of yourself.
Most of them just think they're closeted.
Right.
Lindsey Graham.
Closet to themselves, but everybody
else. He's the king of the closet, or the queen of the closet, as it were.
I'm a confirmed bachelor. Sure you are, bruh. No, it's so fucking pathetic. And the hypocrisy and the projection is so thick. The gaslighting is going on. Again, Benny, you and I, Jenny's new, since the beginning of the show, but you have heard me say projection, gaslighting, hypocrisy, propaganda, sadistic. These motherfuckers, I've never seen.
And I can do nothing but agree.
We've been trying to, I want everybody to go out in the chat streams. And every time you see some of this shit, you say Dinky is sadistic. You don't have to use Dinky name. You can use whatever fucking nickname you want to. The motherfucker is sadistic. He loves it. He loves watching people beat the shit out of each other. He loves killing puppies. That's why he doesn't have any dog. They kill him like a dog. They fucking die like a dog. Listen to the fucking Sasha Riley tapes. You tell me that shit ain't true.
I can't.
And the nipples.
And the nipples thing. You think that shit ain't true? He loves to torture people. He literally makes Marco Rubio admit that those shoes fit him when they clearly did not fit him. I mean, don't. Just stop it.
Things that make you go.
When, again, Marco Rubio was calling him a piece of shit when he was running against him. And now, what does he do? He makes Marco Rubio grovel like a bitch.
Fucking incredible.
All right, we got to get to part one. Now, can we get to part one of Jenny's It's Reagan Fault and then part two? Part
one really says most of it.
Part one was sent 9 days ago in my notifications from Jenny. And it's, what does it say, Jenny? Something Reagan, something.
It's how a lot of all the mess with the Republican Party really started with Reagan. What we're all affecting now.
This chick,
it was set up by Reagan. and why we're in.
I only found part 2,
Yeah.
honey. I didn't find part 1.
That's why Hollywood has to stay
scroll
the
down.
fuck out
It's
of
9
our
days ago.
politics.
9 days ago
It's,
in my
hold
in
on.
our
Sorry,
notifications.
Hollywood.
Make it to Blue Sky.
I'll set up part 2 for you. Easier. Oh, God damn it. What the fuck,
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I text. When we say, I put at the top, when we say the Republicans are why we can't have nice things, this is how it started and why we are where we are now.
So that's what she said.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the first one. That's what I said at the beginning of that post. That's the part 1.
It's true.
Tony,
I was there. I was alive.
move the thing over so you can see what it says more. Move the column
Saw it
over.
happen.
The whole column over.
I can love it.
Not there. You have to do it lower, otherwise it won't. I don't. Jenny, can you resend it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, I really don't think this really started with Reagan.
Send it to the direct messages on Blue Sky.
This started with the civil rights movement. This started with, anything that took, what white supremacists and the Klan thought was taking away from them. I don't think it was just the Reagan era. I think it's been happening.
He put it into gear, is what Jenny Faye is saying. What's happening now?
Yeah.
He was the one who kicked.
I
the
have not
football
seen
for
this
it.
video, so I don't know.
Yep.
This is cold.
Yeah,
Stone cold.
It's good.
All right.
Go.
How long is it? Well, I guess we'll find out.
You'll find out.
Ronald Reagan died 22 years ago today, may his soul rest in hell, and you may have seen a lot of leftists talking about how everything goes back to Reagan and it's all Reagan's fault. And so today I want to explain some of the worst things that Reagan did for the American public during his tenure and give you a little bit of insight on how it really is all Reagan's fault. First, we're going to speed run foreign policy. In 1982, during the Iraq-Iran War, Reagan sent arms to Saddam Hussein, even though it was widely known that Iraq was using chemical weapons on their own civilians. Then, even after the entire world condemned Saddam Hussein for using chemical weapons to kill 5,000 Kurdish individuals, which is widely recognized as a genocide, Reagan continued to arm Iraq and even voted against a UN resolution to formally condemn Iraq. He also illegally sent arms to a right-wing paramilitary group in Nicaragua called the Contras, violating his own law. The Contras were an anti-communist group that was formed in response to the democratically elected new governing body in Nicaragua after the revolution. The Contras were killing civilians, and Reagan sent them arms. Oh, he also helped create Al-Qaeda. During the Cold War and the United States fight against communism, Reagan sent aid and weapons to the Mujahideen, which was a rebel group in Afghanistan. Many members of the Mujahideen, like Osama bin Laden, used their experience in Afghanistan to form the terrorist organization Al-Qaeda. Reagan also supported many anti-communist right-wing dictators in the global south to make better trading partners for the United States so that they could better exploit the resources and the people of the global south countries. He supported the Panamanian dictator Manuel Noriega, Saddam Hussein, Philippine dictator Ferdinand Marcos, and the El Salvador regime, which was well known to be killing their own civilians, including U.S. citizens. And that was just foreign policy, so let's quickly talk about a couple instances of Reagan bombing domestic policy. This one Reagan's kind of widely known for, but he completely decimated the United States mental health systems. He repealed the Mental Health Systems Act, which provided federal grants to community mental health services,
100%.
and this in turn caused rates of homelessness to skyrocket, doubling in the 1980s. And a large concentration of these individuals that were newly unhoused had untreated schizophrenia. And because there were tens of thousands of newly mentally ill unhoused people cut off from their resources and their medication, obviously a lot of these people started to get arrested as prisons and jails became the new long-term solution for people with mental health issues as opposed to actual services and institutions that had existed for them before. And obviously this bolstered the prison industrial complex. And lastly, on the basis of education, during Reagan's first term, he cut the United States Department of Education budget by 18%.
Whoa.
This in turn meant that the United States could no longer provide grants to pay for people's college education and instead force people to take out loans if they wanted to go to college, which is directly responsible for the student loan crisis that we have today. Reagan made college education a luxury that only upper middle class people could afford and created barriers for working class and minority people to achieve their college degree. Ronald Reagan died.
Oh.
Yes.
Just listening to that again, I mean, I know all that shit happened, but to listen to it all consolidated.
There's,
wait.
She just hit a few highlights.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's part one. She's like, in part two, she's like, bitch, I was like, got comments of all the other bad shit that he did. Here's part two.
Yeah.
I just resent it to you. Oh, I'm sorry.
This has been happening for decades. And the masses that believe in their God and their Bible and their guns just go right along with it and pay no mind to the rest of it. That's why, the Republican Party and uneducation, it goes hand in hand. They know it. They know it, and he's primed them for it.
Sickness, railway, gravity, so, which one is it, Jenny? Because I had
that one was sent today.
I had a hard try. I'm having a hard time getting part two to him. So, is it the sickness, depravity of white men in this country is appalling, and they spread it all over
that
the web?
one's really bad. Part two of why Reagan sucked. It was 3 hours ago.
It's in my notification.
The other one you should play after. Yeah.
It's in my notifications, Jenny. I can't find it right now.
I hate all of these people.
I know. I hate it too.
These fucking people.
Okay, you want me to send it to your... Here, I'll direct message it. There's number 2.
Have you guys sent all this new shit during the start of the show? Because, I didn't see this before.
And yes, the white men in this country, the sickness and depravity one, that's something we really should...
Oh, part 2 of Reagan. It looks like this, Tony. It looks like this.
Yeah, I'll finish this out, but...
Alright, let's see if this goes through. Okay.
A bullshit?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
A bullshit. A bullshit.
Bullshit.
Whatever.
Total bullshit. It's total bullshit.
No, but
Charlie
when you look at it like that, and you could do the same breakdown of both Bush administrations, right? Every time a Republican gets in fucking office, they fuck our country. They fuck us. And aren't you guys sick of it? I'm fucking sick of it.
No business being in.
Tax cuts to the rich. Fucking all right.
Last week, I posted a video on Ronald Reagan's death day, and I talked about all the god-awful things that man did during his presidency, and I asked people to comment their worst Reagan fact. And that got over 6,000 comments of things that I missed when talking about Reagan. So this is part 2 of some other fuckery that the Reagan administration got up to. The most popular comment was about Ronald Reagan's handling or not handling of the AIDS epidemic. In 1981, the CDC declared AIDS an epidemic. Reagan did not publicly say the word AIDS until 1985, and he did not give an actual press release about AIDS until 1987, when 16,000 Americans had already died from the disease. Why did Reagan take so long to say the name of a disease that was killing thousands of his own citizens? Well, AIDS disproportionately affected LGBTQ+ folk, and Reagan was nothing if not a raging homophobe. Health officials asked for more money to help deal with this AIDS crisis, and in response, Reagan proposed cutting the AIDS budget by 11%. If Reagan had actually led the nation and gave a shit about the people that he represented, thousands of lives could have been saved. We all know that Reagan was a champion of trickle-down economics. During his time, he cut the top individual tax rate from 70% to 28%. He is a big reason that we have billionaires today and allowed for wealth to be hoarded by the top percent. He claimed that the money would trickle down,
all up to the top.
I'm still waiting for it to trickle down. In 1986 and
And the beat goes on.
Anybody pissed?
And
Anybody pissed? Does it sound like somebody else you know that avoided
and now it's even less.
the COVID pandemic?
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
And now their tax rate's even less. But look at that drop. What, 70 some to 30 some, 20 some?
right.
Come on, get the fuck out of here.
That's right.
It's just unridiculous. That's what built this country prior to Reagan. That's how we had buildings and roads and highways and airports and libraries and infrastructure.
Wait a minute.
And now
Jenny.
it's all
Dinky
crumbling to
says
shit
that-
because it's not getting paid for now.
Dinky says people like him built the country.
Yeah.
Not the working people, not the people who actually built the fucking bridge.
Their taxes helped pay this country, and now we don't have that anymore. They didn't build it. Their taxes helped build it, and now it's all gone. And now when all of our sewers and roads and everything crumbles to shit, they're going to blame us because we are not taxed enough.
It's a fucking hot mess, and they know it, and they're trying to spin it. You can't spin it.
Yeah.
We've all been,
you know, look at where their cuts come from. It's not from dinky birthday parties. It's not from the wars that we're starting. The cuts are coming from our Medicaid and our Social Security. They don't want it out of their pockets. We're the ones that are supposed to pay for shit. And it's not going to rebuilding our country. By no means is it doing that. It's going right back into their fucking pockets.
Yep.
Look, we have a trillionaire now on this fucking planet and more billionaires than we've ever
and he's
had
the
before.
worst person on the planet. He's on Twitter all
Because it
day,
trickles down.
bitching and complaining. If I was a trillionaire,
Right.
I'd wake up in the morning going, "How can I help? What can I do to help the poor? I've been giving that fucking money away like you can't imagine. $40,000 a minute. If you lived
if it
15
trickled down,
years,
we wouldn't have as many billionaires and now a trillionaire.
Yes.
You get that, folks?
Yep.
You get that, MAGA? If it trickled down like you Republicans think it's going to fucking do, we wouldn't have the amount of billionaires and a trillionaire now on this fucking planet and in this country. Get the fuck out of here with your, the Republicans are great for the economy.
That's
Get
why
fucked,
I want
as our
a
wonderful friend Luke says.
Yes, and which I've taken over now. I say get fucked and everything now.
It's appropriate. Sorry. Thank you, Luke, for
stop. Just cut it out.
Get fucked.
Quit gaslighting us. We are not this fucking stupid. Oh, I think I've been alive long enough to remember. How many times do we have to say that? And how about this?
Recent history.
If Obama or Biden or anybody else had done this, the fucking right would have been losing their fucking mind. Can you imagine
Who the fuck cares?
if
His dick is
Obama
like a gherkin.
had a respectful barbecue on the front lawn of the White House or whatever lawn, South Lawn, whatever. At least it wasn't motorbikes ruining all the grass and covering up the fountain that's there.
I mean, they have no respect for this country, for any of us. They don't care. They don't care.
No.
They don't care.
Like, you know.
I think,
and in their heads, they're oozing money. So they'll have us fix it. They'll stiff us after we fix it. And it's all gonna fall on us, no matter what the fuck happens. No matter what. As always.
Fucking laminated.
Fuck these fuckers. Fuck these pedophile white men that are just deciding how our morals are.
You want to talk about morals? Then have morals. The motherfucker in the White House is a pedophile. Don't lecture me about morals. Don't lecture me about fiscal responsibility when 30% of our deficit belongs to Donald Trump. Don't fucking lecture me when we can spend, I don't know, $30 billion on a war that's fucking dumb and we can't have healthcare in this country. Don't lecture me about a fucking thing ever again. Oh, I'm a Democrat. And, yeah, baby milkshakes. The only baby milkshakes that are being drank are but fucking Republicans, these sick fucks. They're all over the fucking Epstein files. Every Republican, every pedophile you know, 80% of the pedophiles are white men, Christian maggots. Don't
now you should play that white man video. Me.
All hypocrites and gaslighting on an epic fucking proportion, and people should get on fucking air and scream like I am. Yeah. You give a shit about this country, you should be fucking screaming like I am right fucking now.
Yes. Yes.
See, you have to take a step further than on air. As a citizen, you have to literally get out in public and show your ass.
I'm saying, Benny, the people.
Benny,
I'm sorry. I gotta cut you off here for a minute. The people who are addicted to television, who never get off the couch, need to hear this. They don't know this because you got every motherfucker who is a Republican owning CNN now and fucking.
You're preaching to the choir.
I know, babe. I know, babe. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean on air.
Well, that's why I'm
on
saying
CNN, on MSNBC.
Take your ass out in public and you talk to the people at hand.
Yeah, but the people who have the power to the people who need the messaging. Who need that messaging are the motherfuckers who are sitting in front of their television.
From the bottom up, if the masses aren't aware, then it is your civic duty to be the person who makes them aware. That's my stance on it, and I'm sticking to it.
I appreciate all these other left-wing people who go on there and they're like, like Mike Nellis and even Stephanie Miller she went on Fox News and she won't be invited back for another 10 years because she's like, oh, because the president's in the Epstein files? Oh, you mean because the president's in the Epstein files? Answered every question she brought back to the fucking Epstein files and they caught her ass off.
Yeah.
So,
brilliant.
This is the way you handle it. Oh, because the president's in the Epstein files?
But to the point.
Right.
You want to get to the point? The point is the president's in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
And every fucking thing he's ever done is to cover up for the fact that he's in the fucking Epstein files. And you can't tell me any fucking different.
No.
Because when they released the first batch, it was 38,000. He's mentioned over there in 1,000,000 times. And I bet if we got the whole unredacted files, all of it, which we don't have, and everybody's like, is 50%?
I don't think it matter.
50% is not released? Bullshit. We have 2%.
Here's the problem, Diane. I don't think it would fucking matter. Those that still support him, come on. We all know he's in those files.
Themselves.
They know. That's exactly right, Diane. They're all fucking pedophiles themselves. And here's what's got to happen. In my eyes, our suffragettes, the ones that aren't, need to start calling out these motherfuckers that are. And I God hope that there's more of you than there are of them. Because I'm starting to have my goddamn doubts.
You suck.
Hey, Tony, fuck you. You suck too. How many of your MAGA male family members are you calling out for supporting a pedophile?
Yeah. It's everybody's duty.
Seriously.
To point these motherfuckers out.
And guess what? We're all crazy women. They aren't going to listen to us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's only you guys. Yes, we can show up and every fucking woman in this country can show up. They still wouldn't listen to us.
That's right.
It wouldn't matter. They have to listen to others calling them out, other men, because they don't respect us.
That's right.
Nope.
They could give a fuck about how we feel about it. Fuck our feelings. They tell us that all the time.
Yeah. So
the only reason we're stuck here is because gents like you can't call out these fucking cocksuckers.
Yeah.
You need to start.
It's hard on a woman's body when she calls out a man or
because you're either for pedophilia or you're not.
A woman when nobody else will.
Or you're a misogynist.
Or not stepping up to protect a woman.
Fucked hard.
when the
No,
men
at
in
this
the
point,
area were
you're supporting pedophilia.
watching.
If you support this man in the White House and everything he stands for, he's for rape, he's for pedophilia. And if you are for those things, you're a piece of shit man. And if you can't stand up as a not piece of shit man to those pieces of garbage, you might as well include yourself in their pile.
It's not just a girl, Steve. In one girl, it's several. He has been accused of several. There's several. There's the 13-year-old about the nipple thing. There's Katie Johnson. There's several.
Getting punched in the head for biting while being forced to do oral.
Yes. So it just a number. And those are the things we know about these in the Sasha Riley case. It just
pull up that video I have, please, that the white men are ruining everything.
Yeah.
And granted, guys, this is a trigger warning.
I just played
trigger warning for this video.
It's this one, Tony. It's this one. Yes.
And this is the kind of shit that's happening because it's all over. It's not just the White House. That's why we're stuck here.
It's this chick, Bella. I sent it over. It's in between, and it's an Instagram, so you don't. It's probably in between.
For Steve, happy birthday, Steve. We'll get to you at the end of the show. I
No,
want to get this
that's
shit
the
out of the way
other
because
one.
we're talking about these pieces of shit right now.
No. So, huh?
And guys, I know it's hard, and I don't mean to really go off on y'all, but it's just so frustrating.
Instagram is a pain in the ass.
I know
Instead of posting it in my notifications, at me, so I can just click on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, let me.
Yeah, it's this one, Tony. It should look like this. I know. You need to refresh. I don't know, bro. I'm just trying. If it shows up on mine, it should show up on yours. Just saying.
If I send it to your Insta DMs, would that be better?
No. Just at me. In the notifications, because guess what? No Instagram. Then I can repost it and it shows up on my. But it has to have the picture. It can't have the Instagram thingy. If it's the Instagram logo,
it won't seem to do it.
Well, you gotta keep trying until it does. Tony, I got it.
Good. Okay. Good.
It's only technology, Johnny.
Well, no. And she doesn't mince words, and she's on Instagram.
No.
And so, and I appreciate
follow
that
her instantly.
because, everybody's like, oh, it's grape. No, it's not grape. It's called rape. Call it what it is.
Gave her an instant follow
Use
and
the fucking words.
Yep.
God damn it. They're going to
They're censoring
normalize
us and then they're getting away with it.
They're going to normalize pedophilia.
They're censoring what they know they're guilty of.
That's right.
Immigration reform is a huge...
Go ahead.
If immigration reform is a huge talking point for you, then this is absolutely the post you're going to want to tune into, because for once in my life, I'm going to stand on this 10 toes down. Immigration actually is out of control. All right, so here's a breaking story coming out from CBS
Hear her out.
about a man who immigrated to the country on June the 6th. It is now June 15th. That is 9 days. 9 days that he's been in the country, okay? And this man was caught in broad daylight on the balcony of his apartment, brutally raping a 7-year-old child for the entire neighborhood to see. And when passersby saw that he was brutally raping a 7-year-old child, they began screaming for him to stop. They alerted local authorities. Local authorities kicked in the door, detained the suspect, and found 2 other children in his possession, a 5-year-old and a 14-year-old. And all 3 of these children are now being treated for being brutally raped repeatedly by this man. Now, here's the part of the post that's the most imperative for you to pay attention to. It was a white man from Texas who immigrated to Bogota, Colombia, specifically to rape children. And now international news outlets are beginning to interview Colombian locals who are stating there is an epidemic of white men migrating to their country specifically to rape their children.
Motherfucker.
All of this is on track with what we already knew to be statistically true in the United States of America. And when I say statistically true, I mean statistics reported by the government, by the National Crime Database, the Prison Bureau, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the Department of Justice. The United States of America leads the globe as the largest consumer and creator of child pornography. We lead the globe for the most missing children in the world. We lead the globe for the most child sex trafficking ring, and we lead the globe for the most school shootings in the world. That is statistically what we lead the globe on. And when you're talking about children being raped, there's an actual statistic that shows 60% of white female children that are raped by their father. Before you ever hop on my timeline trying to convince me that the boogeyman is the migrant worker who came to the United States of America on a work visa so you could pick your poisonous produce back when it was fucking affordable, I'm gonna need you to have several fucking states, because statistically speaking and globally speaking, the biggest migrant threat is white fucking men. And the biggest threat to the United States of America is white fucking men. And I can see why so many white men are emboldened, not only in the United States, but abroad, in raping fucking children when you guys voted in the most prolific pedophile the world has ever seen.
Thank you.
Don't ever fucking talk to me about immigration again.
1,000%. Love her. She got an instant like and follow from me for that.
Who the fuck knew about this? Nobody talks about white men going there to fucking rape little kids, doing it on a fucking balcony out in the open
for the world to see. Just fuck you. I'm a piece of shit pedophile. How you like them apples?
We have a white man problem in the United States of America.
Big time.
People are afraid of white men in our country. I am now, besides my husband and a few few others. If I saw a white man in a dark alley, if I saw, hold on, if I saw a black man and a white man in a dark alley in downtown Detroit, you know who I would trust more? The black guy.
Man, 100%. Yeah.
So I grew up believing that, the black man in the dark alley in Detroit is going to kill and rape you. No. That's not at all true. That's not at all true. I'm so sick. You know, I grew up with racist parents, so I became the ultra opposite of that. And I fucking hate this bullshit and I've seen it. Growing up in Detroit, when you have Motown, you're going to dance to Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye, and Sam Cooke. And Stevie Wonder, but you fucking hate black people. Sure, go ahead. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I was so pissed. And you can listen to your Frank Sinatra and your fucking Perry Como, but whose music were they stealing? They were stealing all the black artist music and making whiteification again. I don't even know what the word is.
Posted.
It was so dumb. Whitewashing it. Thank you.
If that's what you're wanting, Big Hook. I assume that was
whitewash.
No.
Blacks.
You I'm sick of this shit. And I'm so sick of this shit on an epic level. And that's the thing that I want the rest of us to take out of this show. And I think we've already been saying this, but I want to say it out loud. It's the rest of us against white supremacy. White male supremacy, right? Fuck the women who support these motherfuckers. Because guess what? They're gonna be the first ones.
Calls, you change your number. I mean, I'm not gonna be ignored.
They're gonna be the first ones to be thrown under the fucking bus, like Pam Bondi and all these motherfucking bitches. They got thrown under the bus first, right? So next,
my bet is that she's the leaker. By the way,
so my thing is this: we are all on the same side. People of color, all of them, black, brown, Asian, I don't care, whatever, I don't care. We are on the same side as you. Women of all creeds, colors, religions, I don't care. We are on the side of you. All our friends and folks in the LGBTQIA fucking community, we are fucking on your side. We are all, if we 70, that's like 70, 80, 90% of the country. But they keep going, you should be angry at these people, and you should be angry, and you should be angry. No.
No, we know what the fuck to be angry at.
We're all on the same motherfucking side. So quit letting them fucking divide all of us. Quit letting them be like, oh yeah, the bad people are the immigrants. No, the bad people are the fucking billionaires who want to fucking take away your Social Security now and all of your fucking health care. So,
no.
Let's quit.
I'm sorry.
No, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish real quick. And I'll give you both your closing statements. We have to stick together. All of us. All of us. Every person of color. I know you see 3 white faces here. Hey, we'd love to have a queen come on our show. We just happen to be white, but we're on your side. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the other thing. Enough of the infighting of the Democratic Party. Of Democrats, the whole whatever bullshit. You're one issue and whatever, and you don't like what I say. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. We have a bigger fight on our hands, and they are well funded by oligarch money, by Russian money, by Saudi Arabian money, by Israeli money. We don't even know how all this shit is going to be funded. How come Diggie's got, I don't know, 6 times $1 billion richer than he was before? He's never made so much money in his whole entire life.
Nope.
All of it was a fraud before now, and he's still stealing. It's just all a fraud. He's stealing. He's raping our country like he raped little children, boys and girls. They're all on the list. So I know we're a little bit time over. Benny, Loco, Jenny Faye, whoever wants to go first. Closing statements, my loves.
Go right ahead, Benny.
Go ahead, honey. I'm eating my kettle.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just all right on. Just
Diane gets me heated. I need to calm down.
Well, I go on my rants, and I think they're fucking justified. Am I wrong? Anybody think that I'm wrong?
No, yes, they are.
I'm not fucking wrong here.
You're not wrong. No, you're not wrong.
I swear to God, I'm going to start carrying a camera
and at this
around
point,
with me everywhere I go.
Judging people by the color of their skin or what they do behind closed doors, rather than just the content of their character, is why we are where we are. So,
character.
Who
in the White House is any Republican have any character?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Lack thereof. Yes. Yeah.
Who actually said that? Who was the quote by? Don't judge anybody, whatever, but judge them by the content of their character. Who said that? Anybody know? Was it Kennedy?
Kennedy.
Man,
I could be wrong. I don't know. Everybody's like, I'm not wrong. You're not wrong.
And it's Steve's birthday, so we have to say happy birthday to Steve. Thank you so much.
Wait a minute.
To you.
Wait,
Steve
in
I
Scotland?
know. Well, that's
birthday dad for Steve. Then I'll spin around and get the birthday light.
Steve in Scotland?
Steve,
Is that
happy
my
birthday.
buddy Steve in Scotland? I love him. he wanted to come on and talk about movies, and I'm like, man, I want you to come on and talk about happy birthday to you, Steve. Happy birthday, Steve. We love you.
Fucked.
Well, now. Happy birthday. Don't get fucked.
Happy birthday to you.
Well,
Or
he understands.
get fucked in the good way.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, have a couple fucking pints. Have a couple pints at the pub. And think about us, bro. We love you and adore you. And,
yeah, it's happy birthday to you.
Anyway. There he is.
That's all I got.
Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Right there.
Where?
Steve in the chat.
Why can't I see
Who was
Steve
around?
in
There
the
he is.
chat?
There he is. I see him. Hello.
Your
He's got a
anger
little
is
hello with a happy
bad.
birthday hat.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So Jenny Faye made a song.
Oh, Jenny Faye made a song.
I did.
Jenny
All by my
Faye made a
lonesome.
song, and
We're gonna hear it.
we're gonna hear it, I guess. How
It-
come I
I mean,
can't see Steve in our
It's
fucking
my
chat?
first time. Not bad for my first try, Tony. Okay? First try, ever. Let's go there.
Come joke, come play, come smile today with Jenny Faye. I can't see Smile and laugh and smoke some grass.
Reminds me of Pat Benatar.
Cocktails of coffee, dabs of beer.
Do you like Pat
There's
Benatar?
room for everyone here.
I pictured Monty, actually.
Relax with some friends. This is where the long week ends.
Hey Monty, did you hear that? That's inspiration. 100%. You've inspired Jenny Faye. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to inspire a person. It's one of the hardest things.
Oh, I see him now.
It's a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
Hey. Really? Because it's as bad as your gay song?
Fuck
Come
you.
on.
Fuck you. You suck.
You gotta give it a chance.
Hey, I don't think it's that bad, and I'll die on that hill that it's in the medium range.
There you go.
It's definitely
I've
in the
heard
medium
worse.
range.
I rather like it.
Some of the shit they were feeding me initially was in the low bar range, so it's okay.
Diane spammed
Thank
me.
you, Crystal.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man, where are you? I didn't see you. Okay, we love you, Steve from Scotland. You know that. You know that. And so I'm happy birthday, bro. And
It's time for hope.
all right,
For
so
change. It's time
it's
to be
time-
Thank you, Moonstar.
and vote for a woman.
It's time.
it's time to vote for a woman and end the show.
Thank you, Janelle.
And
Thank you, Edward. Appreciate you guys.
did we?
I see dead people.
Oh my God! Of course you see dead people because you're a weirdo.
I don't think I've ever
Can
seen
we
a dead
play the
person,
last video? I
but I
sent
know
you
that
this
I've been in
video,
the presence
this
of
one,
it.
so we can have the giggle as we end the show. And this is
Giggle.
from IHIP, and this
Kevin.
is Jennifer pointing out how. Oh, and this is from The View.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they posted their episode today right about the time the show started. So
yeah, so
Oh.
nobody
after
had
this,
time
guys,
enough
go
to
watch
clip it.
the episode today.
That's right.
on The View on YouTube. They post their episodes every day. So, and I wanted to catch today, and they just didn't post it till right before show, so I haven't had a
But
chance yet.
this is Jennifer's.
But I love Jennifer's
yassifying and orangifying of JD. Just check her out with her pointer, her pen, and her
pointer.
Her pen. That is a pointer.
And don't be sorry, Gen X George. I wanted to try one on my own. Thanks, though.
View today, and much to my surprise. All right, turned on The View today, and much to my surprise, JD Vance is supporting Orange Face. We have a much lighter eyeliner application today for daytime television, which I think is appropriate. But what's interesting to me is the orange foundation. You can see it here at the hairline. You can see it really in here. We see a lot of orange blush.
They did in the first term.
I think he realizes like nobody likes him, but a lot of the cult like Kanks. So he's trying to.
Those jobs were disappearing.
You know how people say he yassified himself? He's orangifying himself. It's a goddamn mess. All right.
It's a goddamn
He's
mess.
A goddamn mess.
They're all a mess.
Stands for gay.
Thank you to John from Las Vegas for that song. So anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining us here on the 21st Century Suffragettes on a fucking Tuesday. We're just kicking.
And no, Gen X George did it all by myself. Lyrics are all by myself.
Yeah.
I didn't. I just did it.
And Wayne, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships.
Hair up
Jim
my
the
ass.
Base, thanks for the $2. Carl, thank you for the 10. Yeah, and you guys, thank you so much
Thank
for
you guys
just
so much.
you know, spending your time here with us. We really appreciate it. You know,
That's pissed off,
we
over emotional women.
Fuck you.
Well,
You
we're
suck.
over emotional. I don't think so. I think it's a appropriate, righteous
This
indignation
is so valid.
that we're feeling.
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
so
yeah.
valid.
So anyway,
Emotional damage. You
Now-
want some therapy?
I'm gonna sue Donald Trump for emotional damage.
yes,
Right?
I think we all should. I think it should be a class action.
Yeah, class action suit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Now,
get
that's
all
a
our
train I'm
lawyers
willing to
involved.
get on.
Our thousands of lawyers will not be able to compete with the 2 fucking incompetent lawyers that he's got. So if we actually did a class action and would
after
be
he's gone, after he's out, we sue his kids, everything that we get everything
we
back.
want our money
we bring
back.
in lawyers and we take.
We want our
everything
money back, and you belong in prison.
Yep.
All
of them.
y'all. All y'all.
Mhm.
So anyway, that's
Thanks, Nina.
our utopian wish
That's a
dream.
good
Dream
thought for the day.
Right.
Expired.
Any day now, ladies and gentlemen. I still have that bottle of Prosecco in my
Any day
fucking
now.
fridge.
Expired.
It's chilling. It's chilling.
It's chilling.
I don't care what day, time. I don't give 2 shits. And if it's in the middle of the night, you motherfuckers better blow up my phone. You find out about it before me. You motherfuckers
Ditto.
on the West Coast find out it before me. You
Convicted
motherfuckers
felon
better.
Donald Trump
I
has
want
been
my
found
phone on
guilty.
fire.
And guilty. And guilty and guilty, 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 and guilty,
All
guilty,
my
guilty,
notifications
and guilty,
are off,
and
but I'll,
guilty,
sound.
guilty-ish, guilty adjacent,
So
guilty-esque,
I'll turn them back
also
on.
guilty and ilty gay, guilty, guilty, very guilty, repeatedly guilty, incredibly guilty, extra large guilty,
Here's my
extra
favorite
crispy guilty,
t-shirt.
diet guilty, lemon scented guilty,
Still.
family size guilty, tartar control guilty, and lastly, not guilty.
We'll see you guys Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on 21st Century Suffragettes. Thank you to Benny. Thank you to Jenny. Thank you to Tony. Thank you to all of our moderators and everybody hanging out with us in the chat and anybody who contributed to the show. We love you. And peace out. We see you on Thursday.
See you soon, guys.
Hey, mellow out, man.
I just
Mellow
all the
out,
love,
man.
all the love.
Mellow out.
I am not an animal.
Gotta chill out, man.
Chill out, man.
The immortal words of Tommy Chong.
Diane says.
Big strong guys walking slow, big beautiful hot bodies head to toe. I see that frame, I lose my mind. Hands so rough, eyes so fine, so massive, I can't hide it. One look and I'm sliding, shoulder broad, big strong lean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Big strong guys, big strong guys. Yeah, big strong guys. Big strong guys, big strong guys. Oh, big strong guys. Handsome man, come closer now. You got to pull, you draw me out. Big strong guys, big strong guys. I want you now. Real handsome, soft grin. That whole room leans in. Big hand, biggest place, big chest. You say one word, I want the rest. All that power, all that grace. I can't look away from your face. Oh, so massive, I can't hide it. One look, and I'm sliding shoulder broad. Grip your thing, yeah, you know what I mean. Big strong guys, big strong guys. Yeah, big strong guys. Big strong guys, big strong guys. Oh, big strong guys. Handsome man, come closer now. You got that pull, you draw me out. Big strong guys, big strong guys. I want you now. Take my hand, don't rush it. Let me stay, I'm into it. Big gamble, right in my view. Every time I want you. Big strong guys, big strong guys. Yeah, big strong guys. Big strong guys, big strong guys. Oh, big strong guys. Handsome man, come closer now. You got the pull, you draw me out. Big strong guys, big strong guys. I want you now. Diane, 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 Jenny Faye, and back. the left hand side, it a go bun.
Keep it rolling, guys.
The suffragettes and gents in the crew,
It a go down, you know. Keep it rolling, guys.
Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny too. Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny in it. I go bun tonight. 2 joints lit, pass a glow so bright. Benny got 2 puffs a dab, leans back with a grin and a laugh. Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny Panita goes loud. Dutchies go round in the crowd, suffragettes and gents in the line. Everybody got a feeling fine. Slide it over, easy now. Puff, passing all around. 2 for you and 2 for me. Let's have good vibes, set up free. Bamale, 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 bambali, bali, 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 baba. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun.
Keep it rolling,
The
guys.
suffragettes and gents in the crew.
It a go down, you know. Keep it rolling, guys.
Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny too. Smoke ring hanging in the air. Diane drinking so Heineken's. Benny says passing off a 2 hits. Jennifer says
That's a 2-hit shit.
chat, fam, laughs and talks 2 turns. Little sparks and paper burns. We'll meet at the bottom of YouTube. So rising smoke lifts some mood. Bambali, bali, 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 baba. Bambali, bali, 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 baba. Slide it over, easy now. Puff, passing all around. 2 for you and 2 for me. Let's have good vibes, set up free. Bambali, bali, 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 baba. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun.
Keep it rolling,
The
guys.
suffragettes and gents in the crew.
It a go down, you know. Keep it rolling, guys.
Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny too. When the night gets soft and slow, everybody lets the whole thing flow. No bad mind, no heavy pride, just a smile from the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side.
Pass the dutchie on the left hand side.
It a go bun.
Keep it rolling, let it glide. Suffragettes and gents in the crew. Keep it rolling, guys.
Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny too. Dim bam, bada dim bam, bada dim bam, dim bam, bada dim bam, bada dim bam,
Is there a reason I should be waiting? If there is, say it. At the end of the world, when the ground caves in and the light
it goes loud. Dutchies go round, in the crowd. Suffragettes and gents in the line. Everybody gotta feeling fine. Slide it over, easy now. Puff, puff, passing all around. 2 for you and 2 for me. Let's have good vibes, set up free. Bamale, 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 bamali, bali, 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 baba. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun.
Keep it rolling,
The
glide.
suffragettes and gents in the crew.
It a go down, you know. Keep it rolling, glide.
Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny too. Smoke ring hanging in the air. Diane drinking so Heineken's. Benny says passing off a 2 hits. Jennifer says
That's a 2-hit shit.
chat fam laughs and talks 2 turns. Little sparks and paper burns. We'll meet at the bottom of YouTube. So rising smoke lifts some mood. Bambali bali 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 baba. Bambali bali 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 baba. Slide it over, easy now. Puff puff passing all around. 2 for you and 2 for me. Let's have good vibes, set up free. Bambali bali 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 baba. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun.
Keep it rolling,
The
glide.
suffragettes and gents in the crew.
It a go down, you know. Keep it rolling, glide.
Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny too. When the night gets soft and slow, everybody lets the whole thing flow. No bad mind, no heavy pride, just a smile from the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side.
Pass the dutchie on the left hand
It
side.
a go bun.
Keep it rolling, let it glide.
Suffragettes and gents in the crew.
Keep it rolling, glide.
Diane, Jennifer and Bad Benny too. Dim bam, bada dim bam, bada dim bam. Dim bam, bada dim bam, bada dim bam.
Shut this motherfucker